Yes, sir, we promised you a great
Gorgeous George. Here it comes.
Lashley, the maker of time.
The Giant.
Rasslemania.
Hulkamania is what he wants.
Hulk Hogan, we got it for you,
This is the final stop before WEDF Survivor Series. This is Smackdown joined alongside Homer, and what a night we have tonight. A lot of huge matches to take place.
That's right, tonight it's all about momentum as Survivor Series rolls on. And I mean you gotta have the momentum walking in, otherwise your chances of winning are out the window.
That is correct, and what's going to happen here tonight? Who's going to gain that momentum? We're about to find out right now.
That's right.
We're
going to see
North Carolina.
Oh boy. Oh boy. What a way to start off Smackdown. The C-Nation is on their feet.
Never give up.
And here he is, John Cena.
C-Nation.
My pick for the next World Heavyweight Champion. Of course, one of the 5 participants in the Scramble match, set to take place at Survivor Series, and of course, my favorite. I just am so excited. I get chills every time he comes out.
And this man, John Cena, has been on a huge roll ever since being the Rock at bragging rights. Says he will not back down no matter how hard the challenge is. Says he will be coming out the new World Heavyweight Champ. Wait a minute.
Mark
What?
Henry. Mark Henry has nothing to do with this.
This man right here, he put Goldberg on the injury list, and look at this smile on his face. He destroyed Matt Hardy last time on SmackDown, and he's facing Dolph Ziggler tonight. But what brings Mark Henry out here?
I honestly have no idea what his business with John Cena is.
Mark Henry says he's going to be weighing on who the World Heavyweight Champion is, and Mark Henry.
Come on. There's no reason for you to be doing this.
A cheap shot to John Cena, and Mark Henry, 400-pound splash. And now, John Cena's in huge trouble, and world's strongest slam. The devastation Mark Henry just provided.
Just no reason for attacking John Cena. Look at him, he's smiling as if he did something good. I guess he really must be proud of himself.
Eerie thoughts going through this man's head. He's just looking to destroy everyone who comes in his path.
The person I would not want to be tonight is Dolph Ziggler, because as you mentioned earlier, Dolph Ziggler, he's on his way out here right now. We're gonna square off in our opening match. And I don't think Dolph Ziggler really has a chance in hell of winning this match.
Just come to think, I don't think he would be in this situation if it weren't for that handshake.
One little thing can change the course of history for everything. And for Dolph Ziggler, it was a simple handshake.
I mean, it was supposed to be Dolph. Oh, go ahead.
Sorry, I was going to say, he went from being, close to being, he's the next World Heavyweight Champion here in
Remember, it's supposed to be Dolph Ziggler taking on Edge for the World Heavyweight Championship tonight, but thanks to Evan Bourne beating Ziggler, Evan Bourne's going to be facing Edge instead.
I mean, not to mention, thanks to Ziggler and Vicky's, chaos that they caused. Vicky no longer has a position here on SmackDown as the consultant. I mean, she used to be able to make those calls as the consultant to put whoever she wanted in whatever match she wanted, but now
just too much abuse of power.
Well, I mean, yeah, pretty much, yeah. But I can't be too mad at Vicky. But right now, I'm gonna focus on this one-sided massacre that's taking place in the ring.
Mark Henry, Dolph Ziggler counters. Dolph Ziggler's going to try to find a way to take out Mark Henry off his feet. There's a good way there. A drop kick to the knee.
Definitely figuring. I mean, he figured out what he had to do. The question is, can he do it?
You got to feel for Dolph Ziggler in sort of it. Just the way he's gone downhill.
I mean, even with the speed advantage. Whoa! I was going to say, I don't think there's anything Ziggler can do, but he just proved me wrong. But even with that, it's not enough. And he can't seem to keep Henry off of his feet.
Mark Henry now whipping him in the corner. Wait! Ziggler got a boot up.
I was playing possum in the turnbuckle, but again, cannot take Henry off his feet. And because of that, he's not going to be able to win this match this way.
And now Mark Henry headbutt to the back.
Just tearing Ziggler apart. I mean, really, he could have ended this match by now. I mean, the way I see it, the match is over, but Henry is not done.
And we're looking to put insult to injury. There's 400-pound splash. A big clothesline. Ever since leaving ECCW and coming to SmackDown, Mark Henry has been on a tear.
And I mean, I'm not saying that I'm a fan of Dolph Ziggler, but I don't think anybody really deserves the punishment that we're seeing tonight. I mean, this one-sided onslaught. There's nobody here on SmackDown, I should say, that deserves this.
Not even. And now, Mark Henry looking to prove away. There's the world's strongest slam.
And that's gonna be it. The match was over minutes ago. But Henry, come on, Henry. This is not called for in the least bit.
Another world's strongest slam.
I mean, come on.
This is enough. Come on now.
I mean, what is it going to do? What is it going to do when the entire SmackDown locker room is unable to compete?
He's going to be world heavyweight champion by himself.
I mean, it really doesn't prove anything.
And another one. Just put him out of his misery.
And I mean, this was over a long time ago, but that 3 count officially means that Mark Henry wins this. I mean, I barely call it a contest at all. I mean, we can see here on the replay, Mark Henry just destroyed Dolph Ziggler.
Which, in the same way he destroyed Matt Hardy last week, and Mark Henry, a message to the World Heavyweight Champion who comes out of Survivor Series, be on the lookout.
And again, you can see Mark Henry celebrating as if he did the right thing. He's just a monster, and nothing can contain this mass destruction.
He's built like a brick wall. And when he's focused like he is now, I don't think there's anyone that can stop him. Not Abyss, not the returning Undertaker, not anyone, I don't think.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back to Smackdown. Kurt Angle is out here right now. He is set to face off one of the two people that he will defend the World Tag Team Champions against, the Suspect. And tonight again, it's all about momentum.
That is correct. The World Tag Team Championships will be on the line. Angle's Swagger versus Suspect and Dero, the $1 Million Congregation, who have linked to new TNA as well.
I can't say enough how much of a fan I am of Suspect and how good we are. So, not only tonight, but after Survivor Series, I can't help but to root for him and Dero as they look to go after the World Tag Team Championship.
That'll be huge, and the win here for Suspect will mean a lot as well.
Suspect coming into this almost as the underdog with the experience and the ability that Kurt Angle has. So for him to be able to defeat Kurt Angle would put the tag team champions on notice.
These two have, if you want to talk about these two have complete opposites of ring style. Angle, the technical wrestler, Suspect, he's more of the fun, wanting to have fun, high flyer.
I mean, Suspect's the kind of person that, I mean, if he's in the ring, he's having a good time. And we saw last time on Smackdown when he and Dero qualified for the tag team title match. He literally ran circles around Zack Ryder.
Or Ryder and Hawkins, this further proves that Dero, he was right the whole time, that Ryder and Hawkins are just losers.
I mean, that's the thing about tag team wrestling, is that unless you know surely your partner is on your level, you end up having to do most of the work and taking none of the credit.
Look at Suspect trying to get in the mind of Kurt Angle.
And it seems to be working. Angle's going for those punches, but he can't seem to land a single one. It seemed to disorient him long enough for Suspect to take control.
Look at Suspect now. Going for a powerbomb, but no, Kurt Angle does counter.
Kurt Angle is so dangerous. He's been around so long. I think he pretty much knows how to counter anything that comes at him. You don't normally see a powerbomb get countered into a DDT, but that's the way Kurt Angle fights, is that, he'll find a way out of no way.
I mean, he's countered the Tombstone Power Driver in the past into an ankle lock. This Kurt Angle can counter almost anything.
The Suspect looks like he's planning something. Nice kick from the top of the second rope.
Nice splash kick.
That's right.
That's supposed to be off the ropes by Kurt Angle. The veteran ability of Kurt Angle right there. That German suplex. Angle, a suplex machine, arguably one of the best wrestlers in the world today.
I mean, it's hard to argue with a man who won who at one point was an Olympic gold medalist for the sport.
And like some wrestlers, this wrestler Angle actually has some personality, but we won't get into that. Look at Angle.
Right now, he's really just torturing the Suspect and slowing this match down, which is exactly what someone of his ability would have to do in order to win. And now he's going after the ankle.
Look at it, ankle locked in. And Angle, he's wrenching it big time now.
And he's got it locked in. Is there a way for the Suspect to get out of this? And he found a way. But look at that, Dero getting up on the apron.
Wait, Angle trying to get rid of Dero. There's a distraction right there.
Perhaps that's Dero's strategy going into the tag team title match. Suspect
now I got cover. One. Oh.
Only gets the one. But definitely sent a message when Angle's got distracted there.
Oh, nice counter there, right?
Definitely a very good insecurity.
And a suspect going for a crucifix powerbomb. He calls this dark justice.
Very effective move. This could actually end it. One,
two. And, oh, Angle gets the shoulder up.
Angle's gotta be worried. You gotta wonder if Angle, who's such a veteran, will let that get to him, or if he's gonna remain calm and cool. When he immediately goes after the ankle, it looks like he might be going for a desperate submission.
Just trying to wear it down. It looks like Suspect again gets out of it.
It almost seems like Kurt Angle realizes how tough of opponent the Suspect is.
Suspect trying to play the game. If Kurt Angle responds back.
Angle playing the game the way that he knows how. Using those German suplexes.
Now the vicious Angle is coming out now with those European uppercuts.
But the Suspect still fighting back. Doesn't let the intimidation of Angle get to him.
You know, Suspect, nice move there.
Nice DDT, and immediately goes for the $1,000 lariat. This might be what Suspect needs. You see, he goes immediately after Kurt Angle, doesn't let him rest, but he makes a mistake of rolling him under the ropes.
Now Angle counters a belly to belly. Angle suddenly changing the momentum of this match.
It's a textbook scoop slam. Goes for the top rope. Not normally what Kurt Angle does, and
uncharacteristic of Kurt Angle. No, Suspect looking to make Kurt Angle pay. Maybe this is the mistake Suspect needs to capture the opening. Last call.
Last call from the second rope. Takes a hard fall, and this could actually be it.
2 and no, Angle kicked out. Suspect has Angle where he wants him. Don't let up. And now Angle again. Nice wrestling maneuver there. Now Angle's on the top rope again. Is he going to connect this time? Angle with the frog splash. Now Kurt Angle with the cover now. Could this be it? Star 2 and a kick out. But Suspect still fighting back against the wrestling machine. Kurt Angle and another German suplex. Kurt Angle is a wrestler. Wait him. Suspect with the roll up. Could this be it? 2. Wait, Kurt Angle kicked up just barely. Suspect about stole one. Suspect ducks under that. And a bulldog. Suspect not letting up against Kurt Angle. Can he beat Kurt Angle with a roll now? Can Kurt Angle put Suspect away? 1, 2, and Suspect has to kick out. Desperate times. Who's going to gain momentum heading into Survivor Series? Will it be Kurt Angle or will it be Suspect like Kurt Angle from behind? And there's an Angle slam. Could this be it for the Suspect? Angle's got the leg hook. 1, 2, and Kurt Angle, a big momentum builder, win here tonight against the Suspect. Will this be the fate of the $1 Million Congregation at Survivor Series? This match could have gone either way during the whole bout. And in the end, Angle after the Angle slam takes up the victory. And will he and Swagger retain at Survivor Series, or will Suspect and Dero rebound and become tag team champions with still Dero versus Jack Swagger later on tonight? So what a win for the wrestling machine, Kurt Angle. What is this? Wait, Jack Starr? What is is that Star doing out here?
I'm not sure, but
Calling out Suspect.
I thought this was over.
Playing insulted. He beat him. You don't need to brag again. Oh, that's just an insult. Calling him worse than Ryder. Zack Star says at Survivor Series he's going to be a winner when he becomes Intercontinental Champion like Suspect.
I mean, I'm not sure why he's even bothering with this. This is all over. No Shoe Jacks.
Ocho Jacks going to face Lashley tonight. Ocho Jacks says he's going to beat Lashley tonight.
I mean, this is definitely his biggest test, I think, since coming into WEDF. Bobby Lashley has been on a huge roll, and so far nothing has been able to stop him.
He's been on that huge roll since winning the Intercontinental title at Summerfest.
Ocho Jacks actually been on a bit of a slump lately, in my opinion. He was sent to be a part of the triple threat World Heavyweight title match, but threw it all away when he basically walked away from his bragging rights team.
But he's still got another chance against Goldberg and Danny Jackpot, who got Rey Mysterio. We're going to get the job done.
Set his sights on the Intercontinental Championship, but I don't think it's any less tough to pass. Somebody like Bobby Lashley is going to go.
A win here for Ocho Jacks will be huge going into Survivor Series. That would put Zack Stone and the champion on notice.
Ocho Jacks can get a pin over the Intercontinental Champion one-on-one here tonight. I mean, it pretty much makes people assume that he's going to do it again at Survivor Series. Like, the only equation that's not in effect right now is Zack Star, and to some people that might not even matter if he can get a pin against him tonight. I mean, it pretty much puts people behind that Ocho Jacks is the new Intercontinental Champion. I honestly don't think there's anything that can stop Bobby Lashley's role. Not even Ocho Jacks. That's not anything against Ocho Jacks. I'm just saying that that's how good I think Bobby Lashley really is. Right. Ocho Jacks. No surprises for me.
I thought he said he was going to win clean.
I pretty much should have known not to believe anything that comes out of Ocho Jacks' mouth.
Now Lashley fighting back, but I actually took that assault on the outside. He's still recovering from that headshot, and Ocho Jacks not letting up one bit.
Continue to go after those high knees. And Ocho Jacks showing the strength.
Speaking of high knee, that would be, I bet, a league with SCAW. This is off topic, but SCAW would make a superstar named High Knee, just to have a lame pun.
I wouldn't know anything about that, but what I do know about is Ocho Jacks controlling Lashley completely, but Lashley not letting up for a second, trying so hard to take back the momentum. Disoriented, he grabs the ref, and what the hell is Ocho Jacks doing?
Looks like he tripped. He's so aggressive right now on
Tripped over his own feet. I won't go there, but Ocho Jacks knows what I'm thinking.
And,
oh wow! He completely stopped his momentum.
And the spot, wait, no, Ocho Jacks countering every move.
But Ocho Jacks made a rookie mistake. He let him get under the ropes.
What do you think of the strategy of Ocho Jacks relentless on Bobby Lashley?
it just proves how badly he wants to become the Intercontinental Champion, how badly he wants to prove, you know, how good he is.
Lashley again exploding, a spinebuster.
Because the Intercontinental Championship win at Survivor Series would be his first singles title here in WEDF, if I'm being correct.
I believe so. Look at Lashley. The suspect is a former tag team and DCO champion, but he hasn't gotten a big prize yet like the Intercontinental Championship.
Well, so is the Ushijaks. You said the suspect, but that's okay.
Oh, I mean Ushijaks. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Oh, look at the power of Lashley. A suspect is actually a former DCO and Intercontinental Champion too in his own right, but Lashley with the cover, but suspect kicks out.
And Lashley just continues to go, you know, to give everything, you know, to Ushijaks and prove to him like this is what you're going to go against at Survivor Series. If you want to be the Intercontinental Championship, Scott Steiner mode for a bit, but if you want to be the Intercontinental Champion, you got to go through me, and this is not going to be an easy task. I'm not sure what Ushijaks is thinking here. Puts him into the turnbuckle and just...
Another German suplex. Ducks into the right hand. Lashley, wait, Ushijaks ducks. And wow, look at the power.
Slam.
Ushijaks is actually larger than Bobby Lashley.
People often underestimate the size of Ushijaks until they get in the ring with him. But people, believe it or not, Ushijaks, I only outweighed him by 30 pounds. So he's definitely a large individual.
But look at Lashley trying to overpower Ushijaks. Remember, triple threat match is 33%. But it's nothing compared to the Championship Scramble, though. We'll get into that later on. Look at Lashley. Power slam. Oh, elbow to the face.
What is...
Electric chair drop.
What is he...
Oh, he's looking to pull him away.
Looks like he's going to do it with that backward. No. Again, too close to the ropes. Ushijaks, perhaps his biggest you know, fault is that he makes those rookie mistakes.
Oh, Lashley, you know, Lashley's hurting right now, and he couldn't give up for that power slam.
Uh-oh, here it comes.
Wasteland.
Dangerous move, and that could actually be it.
1, 2, and Ushijaks with all the momentum now.
Ushijaks just pinned the Intercontinental Champion just before the big match at Survivor Series. If we see that again, we are going to crown a new Intercontinental Champion. And the question is, not only will that happen again, but is there anything that Zack Starr can do that could even prevent that from happening?
I mean, you know, Zack Starr, every time Zack Starr's beaten Lashley, it's been via count-out, or he hasn't beaten him clean, but Ushijaks beat him right in the middle of the ring, even though he beat him before the match.
And at the Survivor Series, there's triple threats, so there's no count-outs, there's no disqualifications. So everything right now looks to be in Ushijaks' favor. He has reason to celebrate tonight.
Champion doesn't have to be pinned either.
That's right, so probably that completely out of the equation, and we can still be crowning a new Intercontinental Champion. The title does not look good for, chances don't look good for Bobby Lashley.
Ushijaks has all the momentum. Can he do it? We'll find out in Survivor Series.
Not this again.
Wow.
This is just getting pathetic.
Well, Rojo and Sin Cara will be teaming up tonight against Del Rio and Chavo.
I mean, this really is just like, I
don't think Sin Cara wants any part of Rojo. I don't think he trusts him either.
as you mentioned before, he and Sin Cara have teamed together in this tag team match. For the first time, I think ever, I actually kind of feel bad for Sin Cara. And you know, this whole masked, not even a Mexican wrestler, trying to get Sin Cara to team up with him, and you know, Sin Cara wants to do is just wrestle on his own.
That's what he's got to respect. Sin Cara's.
I kind of do. Like I'm coming into the media. Was it tequila blanco con su sangre da sabor. He just wants to do things on his own. Like it's been close, so I just respect that. I just don't understand why Mexico just leave him alone.
He says they can be great together. So the question arises, can Sin Cara, will these two trust each other? The opposite side, Chavo Guerrero and Del Rio, I know they can't stand each other, but this tag match is going to be interesting nonetheless.
This is definitely going to showcase the best of what Mexico has given America in terms of professional wrestling and the lucha libre style. I mean, we're going to see some really nice high-flying action tonight.
Last week, Sin Cara beat Chavo Guerrero and actually didn't box once. Can he make it 2 weeks in a row? And those mistakes will lead to the opponent taking advantage, so Cara had better not do that. Here comes.
Interesting reception for Chavo Guerrero. I mean, this seems to be one of those matches where, I mean, people are just excited to see the match take place. You know, they're not really typically picking favorites. But Chavo is teaming up with Alberto Del Rio, somebody who fans I know do not like, somebody who I don't like.
Del Rio and Chavo, they don't like each other. It's plain and simple. I mean, when Chavo Guerrero was defending Rey Mysterio, Del Rio came out and attacked him and beat him.
That's true.
And Del Rio, he hasn't been on quite a roll as of late. The thing about it is, after Sin Cara beat Chavo, Del Rio went ahead and attacked Sin Cara after the match, so he's still upset about that loss. He thought it was a fluke.
Now we're gonna find out if it really was a fluke, if he can redeem himself.
Here comes the Mexican aristocrat Alberto Del Rio.
Not making friends with anybody. I don't think anybody in this match really is a fan of Del Rio. I don't know if anybody out there is a fan of Del Rio. Doesn't seem to care who he pisses off as long as he, you know, gets what he wants.
What Del Rio wants is to punish Sin Cara. And after that, he'll be claiming, oh yeah, it's my destiny to become world heavyweight champion, even though he hasn't done squat in months.
Of course, everything is his destiny until he doesn't do anything. Perhaps his destiny tonight is to get his ass kicked. We'll find out soon enough. I'm gonna start off with Rojo, Mexico, and Chavo. Again, I want to point out, Rojo Mexico has admitted on several occasions he's not even Mexican. I'm not sure what his obsession with the Lucha Libre style is, why he needs to pretend like he's Mexican. He haven't been explained that or even who the hell he is.
I have no idea who he is, but anyway, this match, Chavo Guerrero with the knife edge chop. So far, these two are actually trying to trade holds.
This has become a grapple chain game. Not chain gang, but chain game. Not what you would expect to see from a match with a bunch of Lucha Libre wrestlers.
Chavo can go technical. Maybe that's what Rojo's trying to do, see if he can out-wrestle Chavo. There's an elbow to the face.
There's that standing sea fire. Is he going to go for the tag? He does. Sin Cara comes in.
Remember, Sin Cara, he translated, he wants to do the most of the ring work in this match. Will Rojo allow that and a kick to the head? And another standing sea fire.
I mean, it's almost like they're trying to. It's like he's letting him know, look, I can do this on my own. You don't need to help me. Oh wow!
I just don't get why would he want him to become tag team champions with him for no reason. That just doesn't make any sense.
I mean, nothing here really seems to make sense on SmackDown, I guess, in my opinion. But yeah,
maybe maybe Rojo respects Sin Cara, possibly. I don't know.
I mean, here's the way I see it, though. I mean, if he really respected Sin Cara, he would respect his wishes and just leave him alone. It seems pretty clear to me that Sin Cara does not want to be involved with Rojo Mexico. He like we said before, he wants to just be a single star. He wants to do things on his own. So, I mean, if he truly respects him, he respects those wishes and just lets him be.
So Del Rio shoved away Sin Cara twice.
So Del Rio, easily the largest athlete in this in this match. So he brings he actually brings that technical style into the ring. But Sin Cara seems to be taking control of him.
Sin Cara will hit this time. He will.
He does not let the size disadvantage, get to his head.
Sin Cara very quick. Del Rio counters. Look at that. Wow.
It's a nice arm drag. I think he caught Del Rio off guard.
Yeah, Del Rio was not expecting a big clothesline right in the face, hitting him right in the mouth.
He brings Chavo back in. He's the fresh man. And Chavo wants to prove a point against Sin Cara. Chavo's been around for a long time. He wants to prove that he still has it.
Chavo is a former TV champion / cruiserweight champion. He was actually the first, beating Evan Bourne back then.
Quite the prestige held to the TV title these days.
Chavo held it for quite a while. I think he's one of the longest reigning champions.
Now Rojo Mexico tagged back in, going after those very fast Furia kicks.
I mean, you gotta think, maybe these are some of your next challenges for, well, never mind. Well, if you do gain that TV title, though, maybe you're looking at some new challengers.
That actually would be really nice and all, but I got my sights set on bigger things, so. But I think that even still, these, oh wow, Rojo Mexico gets him in a roll up.
One. And you were saying.
I was gonna say even with the current TV champion, this could be a very interesting TV title picture with all these high flyers back into it. We go back to the old ways of the cruiserweight champion.
Yeah, if they can get the title off that world's largest knucklehead, the Big Show.
You want to know the funny thing is that I'm not even mad about losing the title because I was needing more motivation against Estrada. So.
Well, something about it is that you brought some prestige to that TV championship, like you said you were.
That's right. Yeah, I mean, you go through the list of names, you know, I mean, not to take focus away from this match, but I did defeat quite a lot of people.
77 days.
That's right. And
look at Sin Cara. Oh, what a counter!
Sin Cara showing what he wants to accomplish here in WEDF, and again continuing to be impressive.
Another hurricane. Cover one, and Dero having to break it up there. Dero does not want to make it 2 losses in a row. Maybe Chavo doesn't want it either.
Chavo Guerrero has actually been in quite some trouble for the past few minutes for both Rojo and Sin Cara. Wait, what's this?
We saw this last time on Smackdown.
I still have no idea what that is, but he's been taking people out with it. Is this going to be another victory for Sin Cara? 1, 2,
3.
And Sin Cara again with another impressive win over Chavo Guerrero. We're going to look at some of the replay here. Chavo and Del Rio seem to work together as a unit, but they were not enough. I mean, it seemed like they isolated Chavo Guerrero, and that was the key to victory.
Isolating the weak link. And maybe, you never know, we've had some oddball tag team champions. Who knows?
Anything is possible in WEDF. There's a cover after that. I mean, I still have no idea what that thing was off the top rope, but you can see there the victors.
Well, the question remains now is, will this partnership hold up? I mean, if Rojo makes a mistake, well, Christian wants to be world champion again as well. Little preview to the participants.
Here he comes again. He took an unfortunate attack earlier in the evening, but that doesn't seem to hold him down. And tonight, again, he's looking to get momentum. Here comes John Cena once again. The crowd, once again, as loud as they were at the beginning of the show. Only one man ever gets a reaction like that, and that's John Cena.
Love him or hate him, he loves his business and wants to be world heavyweight champion once more.
You said love him or hate him, he gets the biggest reaction out of everybody. Tonight he's going to set up against Christian, who, like you said before, I mean, he at one point held the world heavyweight title and has been doing nothing but trying to get back into that since losing it.
One thing about Christian is when he was world champion, the one man he never got to face was John Cena.
It's going to change that. We're going to see which one of them can earn momentum to gain that as they head into that scramble match. Again, the scramble match, we talked about it before, the chances, I mean, you could say that you have a 20% chance of winning that match with 5 men, but it seems to be so much more than that. The rules of the match are so unorthodox that it's so unpredictable who will walk out at the end of that match.
I mean, your strategy is, maybe if you're the first 2 participants in that match, you have a better chance of winning than if you're the 5th person.
I mean, who knows?
That's my thing. It's like the opposite of the Elimination Chamber matches like that.
Because that match isn't about eliminating opponents or anything like that. It's simply about being lucky enough to be the last man to in a pinfall when the time does run out.
Look at Cena already going for the power game. I mean, match like the Scramble benefits possibly Cena more than it does Christian, because Cena could take on many superstars at once.
Not to mention, Cena's got that never give up attitude. He's faced I mean, he's been in multiple Iron Man matches. I mean, he's gone toe-to-toe with people for 60 minutes, taking a beating, and still been able to walk out as the victor.
One of the toughest competitors I've ever seen. Now, Cena whipping Christian. This is an interesting matchup right here. You know, Cena going for a headlock takeover.
He's not letting anything up against Christian tonight. He really wants that momentum, but there it is. Christian able to take a moment. Looks like he's planning something again, leaning up with the ropes.
Look at Christian high flying. This is going to be a very high-paced matchup. Both of these superstars want to go very fast-paced.
That springboard back elbow.
Now Christian, look at, goes from behind again. There's it's the edge of mag, but he goes like the Christomatic. Christian up top rope again. Look at Christian, Captain Charisma. No.
Cena timed that perfectly. Gets out of the way and puts him in a camel clutch.
Surprised he didn't go for the STF. Maybe he's trying to set up for the STF.
I mean, perhaps he knows that. I have no idea, but right now.
Christian's a tough opponent. Christian's one that you can't put away easy as well.
Both of these men have been around for a long time, but Christian is the veteran of this match. He definitely knows what he's doing when he's in the ring.
I actually wouldn't say that. Cena is also a veteran too. Both of these are just so experienced that if one makes a mistake, the other's going to capitalize.
I was merely saying that Christian was the more experienced of the two.
Oh.
Even still. I clearly am not putting anything up against Cena. I mean, everybody knows I'm the biggest member of the C Nation that there is. I have yet to see somebody here in the WEDF that's a bigger member. I mean, hell, I trained with the guy and learned the attitude adjustment.
Now named the Fatitude Adjustment.
That's right.
I go back to this match. Christian now going for a European uppercut, but Cena, a shot right to the nose.
Back and forth, these two men are going,
and Christian power slam. And Christian's going up top again.
But Cena gets to his feet way too quickly. And Christian looks to be in trouble.
Look at Cena. This is high-risk territory.
He's going to go for it. Superplex. And Christian seems to be in a lot of pain from that.
Fans trying to wheel Christian back in this match. The fans are kind of divided here who to cheer for. Both the fan favorites. There's Christian. Wait, that's counter.
Christian was able to counter that into a neck breaker. Again, it's all those years of experience. There's vintage Christian with that inverted DDT.
Look at Christian now. Top rope, high risk away. Whoa!
Oh, what?
He lost himself. A bit too far. Too far.
It doesn't seem to phase Christian at all.
Christian's wondering, does he get a chair? He doesn't. He's not going to.
He did the smart thing and he stayed on Cena, but
Cena now recovering. There's a suplex.
Another textbook suplex from John Cena.
And Christian stalled for a second. Maybe he's thinking, wait, roll up, cover walk. Oh.
Cena able to immediately get out of that, but maybe caught him off guard for possibly a second.
Now Cena whipping Christian in the corner. Let's see it thinking here. Wait, Christian, whoa!
Oh! Christian, counter. Is he thinking about maybe setting up?
It might be too early. He just shocked Cena though after that move. Look at Cena now.
This could be vintage John Cena from the top rope.
Cena, there's a leg drop. Look at the elevation.
And here it is. The STF, we talked about it before. We know Christian's damaged. Will he tap out? No.
The fight. the determination of Christian as he counters. Just a back and forth match of who's going to win this.
It's really hard to tell at this point.
Now Christian going high risk. Back elbow.
We saw a couple of those earlier in the match.
Now Cena reverses. And Cena again.
He's going to go for another one of those.
Another leg drop.
So dangerous from that high.
And now Christian. He shoved him away and there's a kill switch.
The kill switch is engaged. Could this be it? Here's the cover.
Cover.
One,
can he do
two.
it?
No.
Cena kicked out.
Cena able to kick out of the kill switch.
And Christian again a roll up. But
Cena
no.
rolls him up on his back.
1, 2, and no. Christian kicks out.
This match has been so intense the whole way through. Both of these men showing how badly they want that momentum, how badly they want to be the World Heavyweight Champion.
That back elbow sent Cena flying. Cena, oh wait. Cena came at Christian. Launching himself. Sacrificing everything it takes. Christian looked like he took his time a little bit there. Cena throws him back in.
Oh, Cena.
He fired up.
Those shoulder tackles.
Impact of those shoulder tackles. Now Cena now. Christian's in trouble.
Again, this is vintage John Cena that we're seeing here. He could be thinking about setting it up. Oh.
No.
Maybe thought about it, but Christian said, not happening.
Christian back on the out. Wait, Cena jawbreaker.
Wait, Christian rolls him up.
1, 2, and Cena kicks out.
Wow, at 2.9 he's able to kick out.
What a match we're having here. Fans on the edge of the
Cena
Cena
pulls him up.
Attitude
adjustment. This has to be it.
But no,
Cena.
The ring smarts are Christian.
The ring awareness.
And
Cena again.
It's in the tank.
And here it is. The C Nation is on their feet.
Little dose of 5-knuckle shuffle.
And it connects.
And now Cena could be setting for another AA. Attitude adjustment. Can he lock it in?
Yes, here it is.
Attitude. No! What?
What was that?
Oh no!
Cena. John Cena rolls him over.
What? No!
Christian.
1, 2, no, Cena. 1, 2, 3.
Whoa! What a finish! It looked like Cena was going to end it with the attitude adjustment, and just.
And Christian countered.
I got to go back to the replay on that one.
He was going for the attitude adjustment, but Christian countered into a hurricanrana. They two then traded shifting weight until Cena got the advantage.
You can see here it was back and forth and back and forth, but in the end it was John Cena who put him on the mat for the 3 count.
What a match though.
Cena showing how quickly the momentum can change in a match. And now he's walking out of this arena with all the momentum.
What a match. No doubt a 5-star match.
And now that it's taken away from Christian for a second, I mean, not many people you can say that they countered the attitude adjustment into anything.
Matt Hardy's still suffering those wounds from Mark Henry. This is his time has come and gone. This is
it looks like he's giving a pep talk to Jeff, who, of course, is in the Championship Scramble.
Jeff has made some mistakes, but he's recovered from them. Jeff says he's going to be World Heavyweight Champion. He's learned from those mistakes. Oh, the grapes.
Oh, come on.
Wow.
Here comes Rey Mysterio.
And then, Rey Mysterio is the ultimate underdog, but this is the biggest challenge maybe to date of his career. He's going against the Big Show, Undertaker, Kane, but nothing compares to what he's about to face right now. The Monster Abyss.
I mean, and not to mention Abyss, who of course is set to take on Undertaker at Survivor Series, has been he's probably had a lot going through his mind over the past few weeks. After losing the championship and all that, you know, I would not be in the ring with the best in his embassy.
But so far since the Undertaker returned, Undertaker's only gotten the upper hand once. Abyss has played mind games, disappeared on the Undertaker, and then he actually overpowered the Undertaker with a tombstone a couple of weeks ago as well.
Besides all that, at Survivor Series, they're set to take each other on in the Undertaker's playground in Hell in a Cell. It doesn't matter what Abyss does, I cannot see myself ever doubting Undertaker's ability in the Hell in a Cell. Right now, he's going to take on Rey Mysterio. Of course, he's not the Undertaker, he's much smaller.
Rey Mysterio's opponent for Survivor Series, Danny Jackpot, will be enacting against the Dead Man in the main event. You know, Danny Jackpot will be loving this if Abyss can weaken Rey Mysterio.
And Abyss just seems to be like, I mean, he's just waiting.
The size difference. Mysterio has to use his quickness here.
Mysterio is successfully using his speed right now, but oh, never mind.
Hold him.
Tosses him like a rag doll.
And there goes Mysterio with ease to the outside.
I mean, this really isn't even a close contest, in my opinion. I feel like that this is only going to go on as long as Abyss allows it to. What the hell is Abyss doing on the top rope?
This does not... Oh! Mysterio has to use his quickness there. Mysterio now!
Crossbody to the outside.
Abyss, he's technically has never lost a one-on-one match before, and that move don't even phase him.
I feel like Survivor Series is the time where that changes. But right now, I don't see that happening. I feel like it's only a matter of time before Abyss destroys Rey Mysterio, but Rey Mysterio somehow overpowered, got him into the turnbuckle.
The fact about the Undertaker is that every time the Undertaker and Abyss have matched up, Undertaker just can't seem to match Abyss. You got to question the Undertaker. Can he match Abyss?
But have they ever faced off in the Hell in a Cell?
No.
I think that's the factor that's going to change everything. I think that that match is all about location, and when you put the Hell in a Cell in as one of the factors, that gives Undertaker the advantage every time.
That's the Devil's Playground. Abyss says he's going to claim that playground as his. The Devil's Playground is the Devil's favorite.
Right now he's claiming this ring.
Oh, go looking for the Tombstone Mysterio.
Mysterio is able to squirm his way out of it, almost like a worm.
Don't count out Rey Mysterio of anything. Gives it a lot of heart.
Mysterio is the biggest underdog for a reason. Underdogs are known for
oh wow,
those victories, but again, the power of Abyss continues to show.
Mysterio trying to will himself, but just got caught.
Oh, what?
No.
Grabbing him by his... Oh!
Whoa, what a counter! Mysterio, top rope!
Frog splash? He hits it! This could be it. This could be the momentum he needs. Goes up top again.
Upset. Mysterio, top rope, moonsault. He's got the monster down. Abyss is down.
And the crowd is on their feet.
But, oh, just like that.
But just grabs him by the, not even by the neck, but by the face.
And now Abyss looking for another choke slam. Let's put Mysterio away. No, look at this. What a counter. The 619.
619 connects.
Can he do it? Can Mysterio? No.
Oh, what?
He just shoved him down in midair. He just slammed it down in midair.
And it looks like he's going to finish this with the Tombstone Pile Driver. This is it. Rest in peace, Rey Mysterio.
Just calling him midair.
Abyss, again, like I said, I mean, I give respect to Mysterio for fighting. And you see here, it looks like he was going to hit the... It looked like he was going to hit the 619, but that was not the way it was going to end.
Abyss countered that into a choke slam and then hit that tombstone. And Mysterio took Abyss to the limit though. Question
Again, that Hell in a Cell match is anybody's game in my opinion. There's no clear-cut advantage for either man.
Will this be the fate of the Undertaker, or will the Deadman finally beat Abyss inside Satan's structure Hell in a Cell? Wait, what? Oh, Danny will be facing the Undertaker tonight.
What the hell is Danny doing?
Well, Danny did lose to Abyss and Undertaker last year, so...
But what the hell is Danny thinking? There's no reason for him to come out and egg on Abyss when he's got to focus on his match tonight against the Dead Man.
He's maybe saying that Abyss should come out and help him. I don't think Abyss wants to have any part with Danny Jackpot, I don't think. At least I hope not.
I really don't think Abyss cares. Now we gotta hear Kurt Angle talk about how great he is.
And Angle saying Jeff's win was a fluke.
Swagger appears confident as he gets ready to take on the Pope.
Swagger lost last time on Smackdown, though.
They both took losses. Tonight, it's all about, again, gaining more momentum as they head into the tag team title match in the Survivor Series. So we see Jack Swagger, again, he's going to take on the Pope and Nate D'Angelo Dero.
Like I said, Denero's been on fire, so they've got to find a way to contain Denero. Suspect lost earlier tonight to Kurt Angle, so Denero's got to find a way to win to even up the odds.
Jack Swagger is so confident that he's going to gain more momentum, but he's got a large task ahead of him. Dero is a former tag team champion. He's renewed his, he's almost on a new life with his new tag team partner. He unfortunately watched Suspect lose to Kurt Angle, but this is a whole new ballgame with this match, and it's all about for De Niro. It's about evening that momentum back up, letting him know that they don't have everything in the bag just yet.
Nope, they don't.
These people almost don't seem to be fans of De Niro. They haven't forgiven him yet for everything that he did in the New Breed. Despite facing off against Team Angle, and teaming with the suspect. You know, Dero seems like he needs to do more to gain these fans' trust.
Maybe that trust will be earned if he can capture the tag team title for a third time.
Never know until Survivor Series. Right now, again tonight, the name of the game is momentum. Because again, this is the last. The next time you'll see WEDF will be at Survivor Series, I believe.
Well, we have one more United before that.
Okay, well, this is the last Smackdown before Survivor Series. So tonight for these superstars, this is their last chance to prove how ready they are for their matches.
Look at Dero with that hip toss. What is the strategy here for these two superstars?
Well, I mean, it's pretty clear that Swagger has the same fighting style as Angle. That's why they teamed up. He's actually a very large superstar. He's got that technical ability with him. Dero has almost a high-flying ability to him, but he's one of those unorthodox superstars. I feel like that's why he and Suspect complement each other so well. They both are so unorthodox in their abilities.
Look like Swagger for a bit was talking strategy with Kurt Angle. They're just walking around, but that calls Swagger.
I mean, he should have been focusing on the match on his own, focusing on not taking his eyes off Dero. And because of that, you can see there's a scoop slam.
Dero with an elbow. A whip in the corner, dropkick misses.
Swagger just got out of the way. He didn't even try. He just moved.
Oh, a counter.
Counters that into an inverted DDT.
Wait, what?
What?
The ankle lock. Take a page out Swagger's book.
It was almost taunting him, like mocking him with that ankle lock. If there's anything you can do, I can do better.
No, Swagger make him pay. Maybe that was Dero trying to have fun. Maybe the fun from Suspect is rubbing off to Dero.
Perhaps, and going after... Oh! Counters that power bomb.
Similar to how Angle did that.
There's that jumping elbow drop. Oh!
Like that misses.
And now he's just torturing him, working on the legs.
Bringing up for that vicious ankle lock.
Not to mention it prevents Dero from going after his finishing move.
Wait, Dero the outside. Axe hand.
Tried to hit him with the double axe handle, but tapped him really. And oh, a belly to back suplex on the outside. Very thin padding. As we know, those moves should be sold like death.
And then, whoa, look at Dero taking a high risk. High risk leads to high reward.
Dero got a little cocky in the ring. Swagger's now in.
Now Dero.
Standing Seafire goes for the cover.
To this nose. Seen that standing Seafire a lot tonight.
That's going to take a lot more to take out Swagger. Swagger, again, very big individual. He's one of those superstars. I mentioned this about somebody else before, but I mentioned this about Oshi Jax. But you get in the ring with the guy, and you don't realize how big he is until you're standing right in front of him. Swagger stands, I believe, at 6'6".
263, and then, whoa, what an uppercut. Right to the face. That's...
right into a bulldog.
And look at Dero. Knees to the face.
This could be it. Regaining momentum. One.
Oh,
and Kurt Angle.
Oh, Dero, he could have had that there.
Kurt Angle with the distraction.
And now Swagger looking for a government. No.
No, he counters it again into a DDT. on, Swagger. You're wasting your time going after that power bomb.
And, oh! Will this be it? We got to cover 1, 2, and 3.
I believe he calls that the Dero Express. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Well, what a win for Dero. He's countering the momentum now.
And right now, as far as who has momentum going into the tag team title match, it's pretty even. It could be anybody's game at this point.
These two teams might be evenly matched. Who's going to come out?
To congratulate his tag team partner. They actually will be getting the last word here. So perhaps the momentum is going to shift into their favor.
So, congratulating, what a win. Mentioned Angle being distracted. Wait, what? Hawkins and Ryder.
What?
That's what I was thinking. He carried him over. And they say their win was a fluke.
Why is it that everybody on Smackdown that loses lost by a fluke? Why can't anybody accept that they lost a match? And there's Jeff Hardy talking to the World Heavyweight Champion.
It's just Jeff will screw up again. Every time Jeff has had world title on line, he's balls. Remember Survivor Series last year? He went crazy in that match in the Elimination Chamber.
Right now we're going to see the World Heavyweight Championship up for grabs. Evan Bourne defeated Dolph Ziggler to earn this shot. This is the biggest match of Evan Bourne's career.
He's earned this.
Imagine if he were to walk into Survivor Series as the World Heavyweight Champion. What that would, the dynamic of would change in that match.
Oh, that would be huge. Always happened before last year. Last year, Mr. Kennedy was world champion, and Matt Hardy beat him, and Matt Hardy walked into Survivor Series as the champion. Later lost that night.
Everybody here is looking to have. Well, it sounds like everybody here wants Evan Bourne to walk out as World Heavyweight Champion. But he's got to go through this man, the ultimate opportunist, the radar superstar, the World Heavyweight Champion Edge.
Edge to gain that title by being revealed as that draft pick and pick up the scraps on an injured Goldberg that Mark Henry injured after Goldberg went through hell after 2 matches before that as well.
Gave it up. Had no interest in drafting anybody.
I mean, he was wanting to send Sue over to Smackdown.
That's true, but Vicky Guerrero used it to her advantage. Revealed her new relationship with Edge. Just, they rekindled their whatever it is that they have.
I mean, remember last year, Vicky and Edge formed when Vicky Guerrero announced Edge as part of the Fatal 4 at Royal Reckoning last year. Do you remember that?
That's right. And that's one of the reasons why Edge is known as the ultimate opportunist, because he knows what it takes. He knows how to get himself into these situations where he ends up holding the world title.
But now since Vicky Guerrero's powerless and Teddy Long's in control, and First Rate Edge will have to defend the title here tonight. If he wins at Survivor Series as well in the Scramble, and Edge is not too happy about that.
And Evan Bourne with the first moves, early strikes. Edge almost doesn't even know what to do.
Edge reverses, misses the big boot. No, Evan Bourne, look at the quickness.
Was that head scissors?
And now Evan Bourne got Edge up. Went from the corner, drop kick misses. And Edge, Evan Bourne counters. Side headlock. I mean, this match is huge for Evan Bourne. This is the biggest of his career. I say he's earned it after what he's been through.
And no doubt I've been a fan of Evan Bourne for the longest time. And I feel like he's deserved this shot. This is just that, you know, now that Teddy Long is the sole person in charge here on SmackDown, he's finally able to earn that. He was finally able to earn that shot on his own. And now he's got this opportunity to be the World Heavyweight Champion.
Now Evan Bourne, look at that big DDT.
I wonder what's going through Edge's head right now. I think that Edge going into this match would think that this would be an easy win, but you know he's being.
You can't underestimate Bourne. He could do it here.
His World Heavyweight Championship reign seems to be in jeopardy right now.
He counters that. Edge is notorious for not holding on to the title. He can get it, but it's hard for him to hold on to it. We got a cover now.
He rolled over after that suplex, but didn't even get a 1 count from it.
Oh, Bourne's been going through a lot of wins. Wait, dramatic.
And it hooks a leg.
But Evan Bourne's been going through win after win after win, and he deserved this after what Big Show put him through and what MVP and Brock Lesnar also did.
I mean, everybody seemed to be against Evan Bourne. Nobody seemed to be in his corner, but you know, the thing that makes Evan Bourne so likable in my eyes is that, you know, he didn't complain to people. He didn't, you know, make excuses. He just continued to do what he knows what to do, and that ended up working in his favor in the long run, and that's why he now has this World Heavyweight Championship shot that we're seeing right now.
Look at Bourne. Oh, Edge. Look like he was about to catch him, but Bourne. Look at Evan Bourne now.
Oh! Hurricanrana.
Bourne on the offense. Edge is in trouble. Edge could very well lose this World Heavyweight Championship right now.
I mean, things don't look good for the World Heavyweight Champion. Evan Bourne is just too quick.
Oh, he's caught Edge off guard. Hit
him with that leg drop, unorthodox move.
Now look at Evan Bourne now. Leg drop across the throat. What's Evan Bourne thinking now? What's Edge in the corner? Edge is in big trouble again. Drop kick.
His educated feet of Evan Bourne working in his favor. There's a cover.
1, 2, and Edge kicks out.
And Edge just overpowers him. Tries to regain that momentum. Oh, wait!
Evan Bourne,
Heavyweight Champion.
1, 2, and Edge barely kicks out.
Evan Bourne just keeps getting so close to winning the big one here tonight.
Another roll up. 1, 2, and it's so close. Can he reach the brass ceiling here tonight?
The question is, what is it going to take for Evan Bourne to put Edge away and become the new World Heavyweight Champion? Edge he's stalking him.
Missing there.
I think he was going for a spear. I can't tell you what the hell that was, but he does hit a DDT.
Now Edge kicking Bourne fighting back again. Continue to fight back. And another DDT.
Edge is starting to turn this match back into his favor. Oh, electric chair.
Veteran Ultimate Opportunist now.
Just showing how cocky he is.
Edge. I'm not sure what Edge is thinking.
Oh,
Look at Evan Bourne.
Hurricanrana.
Can he do it one? Oh.
Gets the 1 count, but
Ben's still behind Evan Bourne. And oh. Edge called him, I think.
a Russian leg sweep to Evan Bourne.
And now Impaler DDT.
That Impaler DDT is so dangerous. This could be the end. Edge stops him.
There's the spear.
And the spear. This has to be it.
1,
2.
And give Evan Bourne a lot of credit here.
And that just shows you how dangerous Edge is. He took a beating, but retaining the World Heavyweight Championship with just a simple spear. That spear is all it takes for Edge to come out of the victory.
Look at Evan Bourne. He put Edge through a whole lot in this match and almost became world champion.
And I almost feel like this is. I almost think this is the last time that you see Evan Bourne go after the World Heavyweight title. Because I think if he were to get one more shot, he would have really concentrated on the defeat. We could see Edge. We could see Evan Bourne one day walk away with the top 5 here.
That would mean a lot if Evan Bourne could.
Unfortunately, we do have to congratulate, or I at least have to congratulate Edge on retaining the World Heavyweight title tonight. So he is still going to be in that Championship Scramble match.
But the odds are stacked against the champion, though. He could very well lose that championship come Survivor Series.
And wait, Jeff Hardy!
Hey, Jeff Hardy! Remember, he's not too happy about those insults Edge gave him!
Oh! Whisper in the wind!
Now, Jeff, here we go, Twist of Fate!
Twist of Fate sends a message to the World Heavyweight Champion.
And Edge.
And Edge, of course, rolls out. But the message has been sent. Jeff Hardy, wait!
Jeff Hardy's going to take on Rob Van Dam right now. Remember, these two have had a huge history.
There's that period where they were working together, and then Jeff Hardy had a change of heart.
It all started at Royal Reckoning last year when Jeff Hardy said, you know what, I'm getting tired of RVD. All he does is berate me and tell me to do this and that. I've had enough of him.
Yeah, that's exactly where I was going with that. Is Jeff Hardy had that change of heart and decided that he would rather fight the fans. And it really exploded. So I feel like we're gonna see some more of that as they take on each other tonight.
Both of these men will be a part of that championship scramble. So momentum is on the line here.
Jeff Hardy already gained a bit of momentum when he came out and hit the World Heavyweight Champion Edge with that the Twist of Fate.
What would it mean for Jeff Hardy to become world champion? That would reach his goal.
I mean, we heard him talk to his brother Matt about this before. You know, Matt Hardy was once World Heavyweight Champion, and you know, Jeff Hardy for the longest time dealt with a lot of demons, personal demons. It seems like he's finally at a point where he can lay those demons to rest and just focus on becoming the top superstar here on Smackdown.
Wow, look at RVD, those educated feet, just able to shift momentum in midair.
Oh! Using the steel steps as a weapon, you'd think that would be a disqualification, but it's not. And oh! Jeff Hardy.
Remember at WrestleMania this last year, these two went through hell and just sacrificed each other's bodies through the whole match in a TLC match. This is like a WrestleMania rewind.
again, both of these men in that championship scramble, we mentioned that before. The opportunity to become the World Heavyweight Champion is as real as it can be for both of these men.
You know, look at RVD, that's Hurricane Rana. These two battle over the Intercontinental Championship as well, which Dolph Ziggler won it earlier this season. Now Jeff Hardy, look at that crossbody.
This is one of those matches that is so fast-paced for both men. It's hard to almost keep track of what's going on. Whoa!
Oh, nice pin. That's move there.
And RVD continuing to move this match into his favor. There's a foot over DDT. But Jeff Hardy not letting this... Wait!
Whoa, RVD taking a page out of Jeff Hardy's playbook.
Could he end it on that? One, two.
And Jeff Hardy gets the shoulder up.
And RVD going right back to Jeff Hardy, not letting him get up, not letting him have a moment of rest. Because in a match, in a high-flying match like this, a half second just like that can change the momentum for you. We got the scoop slam and followed it with a drop kick right to the forehead. 1, 2. RVD once again kicks out. Again, so much momentum is riding on this match. And RVD, oh, with that standing moonsault. And oh, roundhouse kick by RVD, continuing to stay in momentum. Badly wants to prove how much he deserves that World Heavyweight Championship. But Jeff Hardy again on the move. He's up the top rope. I think he went for a senton, but RVD got out of the way. What's a Northern Light suplex, and he bridges it. This could be it. 2. Jeff Hardy kicks out. So back and forth with both of these men. They both so badly want to be World Heavyweight Champion. They both deserve it, and they want to show how much it means to them to be the World Heavyweight Champion tonight. RVD now working on the arm. Hardy in the turnbuckle, shoulder thrusting him. Sends him to the other turnbuckle. Jeff Hardy counters it. Flurry of right hands. What's this? A drop kick. Jeff Hardy. Oh! The whisper in the wind. Goes for the cover. Is this it? 1, 2. RVD kicks out.
What a hellacious match these two are putting each other through. Momentum on the line.
This has been very back and forth. This is one of the probably the most exciting match for me. And
what's the fate?
Out of nowhere.
Will this be it?
Is he going to go to the top? He is, but RVD gets to his feet.
Wait, no, Jeff Hardy. Will this put Rob Van Dam? No, Rob Van Dam another spinning heel kick.
But RVD again gets kicked away.
Jeff Hardy, oh!
That blockbuster. Is he going to go for it?
Will this put Rob Van Dam away? Oh, no!
Go for the Swanton Bomb. Is he going to capitalize?
Front, no!
Jeff Hardy. Is he going to go up top rope again? He is.
But RVD gets up again, and another kick. And another.
What is he doing here?
No! Wow!
Springboard. Hurricane.
RVD again. 5-star. No!
No, he dodges it again.
These two won't.
Jeff Hardy. Again. Twist of fate.
Well, this put Rob Van Dam away. Here we go again. Jeff Hardy, what are we doing? Yes.
This time he connects the Swanton Bomb. This has to be it. Goes for the cover. One, two,
three.
And Jeff Hardy gains momentum going into Survivor Series. What a role that Jeff Hardy's been on tonight. First he comes out and sends a message to Edge, and then he puts RVD away after a hellacious match. All the momentum, it seems, belongs to Jeff Hardy. Could he very well be the next World Heavyweight Champion? Only time will tell.
Be the first in his career, and that would be huge for Jeff Hardy. All those demons would be washed away, and he'd be on the top of the mountain. But will it happen at Survivor Series?
Find out very soon. He's celebrating right now because he knows how important that win was. The fans really behind Jeff Hardy. What a win for Jeff Hardy tonight.
And the roll continues. Will it skyrocket? Well, you got to air it for hope that it happens. I don't know if it's ever going to happen, but
it's never going to happen. But what is going to happen right now is tonight's main event, which is Danny Jackpot, who is going to take on the dead man, the Undertaker.
Look at the look on Danny Jackpot's face here. He's calling it Abyss earlier on.
I think I'm one of the many people who've just been so confused about the change of Danny Jackpot. I'd say one of the people that knows Danny personally are good friends, and I didn't see this coming a mile away, so I really, it still to this day shocks me that he would come out and treat people the way that he does. So, but perhaps this is what what he needs.
This is a huge test for him, though, tonight against Undertaker.
This is a huge test for him. And there it is. There's that infamous gong.
You get goosebumps listening to this.
And the atmosphere immediately changes in the arena tonight. Everybody is almost in a calm sense because we all know that we're all waiting for the arrival of the dead man, and there he is. There is the Undertaker, who we mentioned earlier is in what has to be the biggest match of his career, as he looks to finally end the single streak of Abyss.
Now, going into Survivor Series, what happens if the Undertaker cannot beat Abyss? What happens then? Does his career end?
I mean, I almost feel like this is the last thing on Undertaker's to-do list as far as trying to end on it. I mean, he wants to. If you can't put Abyss away, then the two questions are what's next for Undertaker, and if Undertaker can't put him away, then who can? Because I feel like this is the last chance for anybody to defeat Abyss. But right now, Undertaker, you can see, staring into the soul of Danny Jackpot. Because he will be taking on tonight in our main event. Danny Jackpot just not intimidated in the least bit.
Once that bell rings, you got the Undertaker in the ring. You got to show some signs of intimidation.
I mean, he really doesn't seem to be showing. Oh wait, there.
Danny wants no part of the dead man right now. He'll be facing Rey Mysterio at Survivor Series.
Is he attempting to play mind games with the Undertaker?
This whole thing started when Danny Jackpot attacked Rey Mysterio and took him out. Wait, Danny! Danny's facing Mysterio because of the reason I pointed out. Of him taking Rey Mysterio out of the world title match. He's going against the best pure striker in the game, the Undertaker now, and Undertaker's not happy.
The Undertaker has some of the most dangerous strikes in the WEDF.
Look at the elevation off that leg drop.
You know what amazes me is that Undertaker's been around for so long, and yet he hasn't slowed down since, you know, the first time he entered, entered a ring. Seems to be doing just as strong as he was, you know, since he was in his 20s.
Oh, look at the power there. Think about the Undertaker. He has beaten Danny before last year at Bragging Rights.
I mean, this match almost seems like it's momentum for Danny. I feel like if Undertaker loses this match, you know, he does lose some momentum, but it's more it's more for Danny to prove how good he is, and if he can defeat the Undertaker, then
that'll be one of the biggest wins of his career.
And then probably the biggest upset of the night. Danny.
Oh! Look at Undertaker was trying to strike back, but he didn't. He couldn't do it.
The momentum as Danny came at him was actually too much for him.
The elevation of that kick. Oh, Undertaker misses again.
Danny's speed still is the advantage tonight.
There's a sharpshooter.
But he's way too close to the ropes. The Undertaker's arm is under the ropes. But Danny won't let go until he absolutely has to. Oh!
No! Undertaker will make sure he lets go.
Undertaker powered out at 2. I think Danny probably wasn't going to let go at all. I don't think Danny even cares about winning tonight.
Maybe he does, maybe he doesn't. But he has a lot of pride. He just got met with a big boot. Undertaker now will cover. 1, 2, and Danny kicks out. And now Undertaker, look at this.
Uh-oh. Going up to the top rope. Could only be one thing.
Look at the balance.
Undertaker
of the
going
dead
old
man.
school. Goes for the cover after that. Hooks a leg this time. 1, 2,
and Danny again kicks out.
Still kicks out.
You think that's frustrating the Undertaker that Danny's kicking out and still fighting back?
I mean, I don't know. I mean, I feel like nothing frustrates the Undertaker. He's been around so long.
Danny made a huge mistake.
He had a huge moment to capitalize on, and he flubbed on it. And because of that, the Undertaker.
Oh look! Last ride, no!
Oh no! Goes for the cover there.
Excellent counter.
Not even a 1 count, but it looked like Undertaker, like you said, was going to go for the last ride.
Danny
DDT.
going for a DDT. Danny using some strategy against the dead man. That's what you got to do. Beat the Phenom. And missing that clothesline again.
Speed again.
Undertaker now. Some right hands, and he's missing.
Danny. Up on the top. Cross body. Goes for the
Let's
cover.
put away the Undertaker. This would be huge. 1, 2, and Undertaker kicks out.
This match has been so close. I don't think I would have ever expected Danny to be this you know, evenly matched with the Undertaker, but
maybe he's trying to prove a point. Choke slam. No. Undertaker's head doesn't seem to be right in this match.
Oh. Perhaps too busy focusing on Abyss for Survivor Series.
I mean, Abyss has gotten in the head of the dead man. He's escaped. He's out of the Undertaker.
And what the hell, Danny Jackpot? What are you doing?
He missed badly there.
Oh.
You gotta think, maybe the Abyss is in the Undertaker's mind. I mean, it's been for almost 3 years.
I mean, maybe so, but it doesn't seem to affect him right now.
Ever since that steel cage on episode, I believe episode 5 of Smackdown, or 6, when Abyss turned off the lights and Undertaker.
Oh, Undertaker takes. Wait, Abyss.
Abyss, he's hitting Danny's steel chair.
Danny Jackpot asked Abyss to come out, and he granted his wish.
And we got a cut. Wait a minute. Look. This is really huge. 1, 2, 3.
Danny Jackpot wins by stealing the victory. Look at Abyss.
Danny just beat the Undertaker.
No matter how it happened. And wait, Danny got cocky.
He had no time to celebrate. Undertaker taking his frustrations out on Danny Jackpot. But Danny Jackpot beat the Undertaker. That was Abyss fighting.
Now they're brawling back and forth.
It's Survivor Series, though. It's what it's all about. Hell in a Cell.
Wait.
Paul Bearer!
What is he doing out here?
He's had a lot of history in this.
For a surprise. Wait, what?
Well, there's the cell!
He said that he's going to lower the cell. Look at this.
The Hell in a Cell is low, and this is the fate of these two companies.
Look at this. Abyss just realized that he's trapped.
Undertaker's trapped too. What's going to happen in Survivor Series between Abyss and the Undertaker? Who's going to win? And this is Frank Oklahoma. Good night. What's going to happen?
Also buds.